Hi everyone, my name is Franz and I've been traveling around the world for the last 6 years. I travel cheap and long term, and I want people to learn how to do the same. Today, I will talk about how to travel cheap in Qatar. If you enjoy the content, please like this video and subscribe the channel so you can get more information on how to travel cheap and long term. When I first visited Qatar, I had an 18-hour stopover in Doha and my flight between Kenya and Egypt. So I had pretty much 2 days and 1 night to sleep.
Aqui no aeroporto internacional de Qatar.
I looked at booking.com and the cheapest accommodation was $100 because it was high season. So I looked at couchsurfing to find hosts. If you don't know, couchsurfing is a community of people that host travelers for free, just for the culture exchange. I could not find a couchsurfing host either. And I suddenly had an idea. Why not sleep in a car? So simple. And I would even save the money from the transport from the airport to the city. Pretty much the taxi from the airport to the city was $10, so return would be $20. I looked at the car rental website, and the cheapest car was $20 per day to rent, which is pretty good price. So I booked this car. And also gasoline in Qatar is very cheap. It's a 30 cents US dollar per liter. You can do 150 kilometers with only $5. When I arrived in immigration, the first question they asked me was, "Which hotel are you staying, sir?" I was shocked. I had a booking of a car in my hands and I had not even an address of anybody. So I thought for 3 seconds and I said, Mercury Hotel. It was the first name that came in my mind. The guy looked at the system, looked at me, looked at the system. I started to get a bit nervous, but end up he gave me the stamp. I was really happy and relieved that I managed to enter Qatar with a car booking.
Acabei de entrar no Qatar, em Doha. O cara me perguntou se eu tinha hotel e eu não tenho.
So when I went to the car rental shop, the first question they asked me was, "Which hotel are you staying, sir?" And I said, "Mercury." Of course. Pretty much I was going to sleep in the car that night. So I took the car, I explored the whole city.
8 horas da noite. Meu carro tá estacionado em algum lugar por aí. Preciso arrumar uma coisa pra comer e Wi-Fi. E daqui eu vou dormir no carro em algum lugar. E arrumar um lugar seguro também. Isso aí, explorando o Qatar. 18 horas para explorar o Qatar.
And I looked for a place near a police station. It was like a free parking lot near a construction site, and I slept there. It was not such a good sleep, but alright, it was free.
São 5:30 da manhã. Acabei de acordar aqui no hotel 5 estrelas Hyundai.
So the next day I continued exploring the city and I came back to the airport.
Bacana. Agora eu vou para o aeroporto. Missão cumprida, nesse Doha, Qatar.
So a trip that would cost me over $200 cost me only $30 because I rented a car where I slept in it, I bought some sandwiches in the supermarket and paid the gasoline, which is pretty cheap. So that's it. If you enjoyed this tip, please share with your friends, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks guys!
See you on the road.